all this stuff, man. Just amazing.
It changed so much from when your first one, right?
Oh, are you
Hi.
kidding me?
You guys are good. It's live.
Okay, great. Hi, everyone. I'm Carlos Lopez, CEO of Latino Tax Fest, and I'm here today with Chuck Reddig. He is the former commissioner of the IRS from 2018 to 2022. Welcome, Chuck.
Thank you, Carlos.
Thanks
Appreciate
for
being
being here. I'll
here.
tell a little bit about him, and then he'll tell him about himself. So he's been a tax lawyer for 40 plus years. He's based in LA, specializes in resolving tax matters for individuals and closely held business entities. He's a certified specialist in both taxation law and estate planning, trust and probate law, state of California. He's admitted to practice in California, Hawaii, and Arizona. He's the co-founder of the UCLA Extension Vets Count Scholarship Fund, designed to provide scholarships for active duty and retired military personnel who are working to realize their career goals in tax, accounting, and wealth management.
I appreciate you keeping that in there. That's near and dear to my heart, let's say. And we're a very proud military family. My oldest son is just actually got notice. He's promotable now to lieutenant colonel.
Wow.
He's deployed 3 times, and an absolute one of my heroes. People who serve, whether it's in a uniform or serving others, people in the government, or include you, Carlos, what you do for the profession. It's incomparable. We can't do all this stuff on our own, and you provide vehicles and openings. It's just been tremendous. So you're in that list.
It is. It's you're right. We have to be proud of our family that's in the military. My dad served in Korea and Vietnam. He was a veteran there, and I know some words I can't use, but anyway, I'm proud of that guy. He's not with us anymore, but yeah, we have to be proud of our military and our vets.
I see my son in his uniform, and like I said, he's deployed 3 times, and you can see your kids your whole life, and that moment you see them in that uniform, the flag on their shoulder, you realize there's more to parenting than just watching somebody get older, right? Not like I had a lot to do with him becoming the person he is, because he's an outstanding person. But when you see that, you realize, we're living a good life, all of us. And,
we are.
We have to
and isn't he also a medical doctor?
He is, and he that's usually been his role. His real specialty is multiple amputees and burn victims.
Oh, wow.
Things that his father couldn't do, notwithstanding all the training in the world. But again, we have people, and I'm going to bring this back to you, Carlos. You didn't have to bring up Latino Tax Fest and all the effort and everything. The rest of us, I'll get to go up on the stage with Terry, with John, with Derek, who's one of my all-time favorites. I've been friends with Derek for 40 years. And my piece of this is seamless. You and everyone else, you do all of this work behind the scenes, and then people will come up and tell us how great we did. It's crazy, so it takes a team, but the team is often more important than, if you will, the front line. And so, a huge thank you on behalf of myself and everybody in the audience for all you all do for us. It's
so true.
You're changing the dial, moving us forward, making us a little better, reinforcing what we know or what we thought we knew in terms of how we practice, the experience, answering a lot of questions. The Tax Fest is phenomenal for the ability to interact with other people and learn what's going on. And even if you've done something for 10 years, when you hear somebody else say, well, I do this, right? It always causes me to reflect, well, maybe I should consider modifying a little bit my approach to these issues or this or that. So, you can't get 40 years of experience in 5 without going and rubbing elbows with people who have 40 years of experience. Don't make the mistakes the rest of us did 30 years ago. Yeah. Come into the conference, talk to us. I know, like many of the speakers, I'm excited to be there. I'm excited to not just do the presentation, but to be in the audience, to be in the hallway, to have somebody come up and say, hey, can I ask you something? Or do you know who I can call for this? That's massive. and
Yes.
It's a big part of why we're there.
Right. Well,
Professionals
really,
help other professionals. That's important.
yeah, that's what it's all about, really, is helping others,
Yep.
serving out there. That's so
That
true.
and the music that you have at night, those two,
Well, I hope you stay for both nights because
I'm there. I'm locked in, man. I'm locked
Okay.
in. When
Oh,
I was
you're gonna have some fun.
when I was commissioner, it was hard. Well, there's twofold. One, it's hard to stay because I had a large protection detail with me, and then the other thing was a lot of people didn't want me to stay because I had a large protection detail with me. You kind of don't want to be where somebody thinks we need a bunch of guys with guns. So but life has changed now that I've been a couple of years out of the government, and
Oh, good.
I'm excited. I'm looking forward to being with everybody.
Well, thanks. And we're really glad to have you on this panel. Your input is so valuable. And I also know now too, they used to sweep you out of here at the end of your presentation before. And now I love to hear you say you're going to stick around, answer some questions.
Yep.
So everybody, welcome the former commissioner here. He's going to be here. And if you haven't got your tickets yet, go out, visit our website, buy your ticket. You heard the commissioner. The fest is where you need to be, and we want to see you here in the next few days.
It's an absolute can't miss opportunity for anyone, no matter what you do in the tax profession, right? If you represent taxpayers, if you file tax returns, if you just sort of do a little of everything, or you do tax collection work, even if you do the state collection work, the experience and the knowledge that's in the hallways, that's in the conference rooms, that's coming out of the speakers is invaluable. And you can pick that up in a couple of days in a phenomenal setting with really great people. And I like to say, it's up to you. We'll come out and try to find you if it looks like you have a question, but also feel free to come up to us, right? This is about a sense of community among tax people to help each other move forward. And so, reach out.
Reach out. And we'll be there.
For sure.
Thanks, you guys.
For sure.
See you soon.
Thank you.